What up, YouTube and Facebook friends? Hope you all are doing well, recovering from what was hopefully a fun, festive 4th of July. Uh, I don't really have a whole lot of video or picture to show you guys today, so just enjoy this background image of what was a delicious steak kebab dinner. And I'll tell you guys just a couple of stories and experiences and just some of the things I've learned so far this trip. Hopefully, it's not too boring. Uh, yeah, so starting off, one of the things that stands out, and all of my friends from the back porch will be able to relate to this. In 9 or 10 years of working in restaurants, I can say that one thing that consistently annoyed me was when customers would come in and seat themselves and just, we're on a wait, they were busy, and next thing you know, you've got an open table, and boom, people just sit at random. It seemed like consistent occurrence, and it seemed like almost every time it did happen, it was somebody from outside the country, usually that didn't speak a whole lot of English even. I know as an American, it was always real frustrating, and in the back of my mind, I always thought, man, this person is a jerk. I just, they can leave now. Get out of here. I know I definitely felt that way. I know other people probably felt that way. I remember having that experience just over and over again. Almost every summer it would happen 5, 10, 15 times where you'd have somebody sit themselves and then have to go get a manager and be like, hey, I just cleared out this table, and now there's people sitting there that just came up on their own. But being over here and having this experience over here has given me a little bit more perspective. Every restaurant that I've gone to so far does not have hostess or hosts. It is entirely seat yourself. You don't need to check in with a front desk or get permission even. You just, if there's an open table, you just sit down, and then the next 5 minutes or so, a server will come by and greet you. And so I know right now, the middle of July, peak season, on my back porch people, you probably don't have a lot of patience, but hopefully just a little bit of perspective that can help you stay calm next time that happens, because it will happen. They're not trying to be jerks. They're not trying to be bad people. That's the way things are here. I mean, so far, every time I've gone into a restaurant, I don't want to sit down without getting permission first. I walk in and I stand there awkwardly, like looking for somebody, to be like, you can sit here or you can sit there, and I'm like, I need somebody to tell me what to do. And so, I'm sure, while we think like, stupid foreigner trying to, take over our section without permission, I'm sure just like we sometimes think that, they're probably thinking when they see me like, stupid American doesn't realize how to sit at a table. So, a little bit of perspective that I've gained. I've come to appreciate a little bit more. I also feel like I'm going to come home with an incredible appreciation for cold drinks and ice, and the concept of refills. The restaurants here, if you order a drink, it comes cool, but not cold. It comes probably like 50 degrees, which is cool, but not really like that refreshing cold you want. Definitely not, that level of refreshment. And you definitely don't get free refills. Kind of like in this picture, you see that glass bottle of Coke. I have yet to encounter any fountain drinks. It's all been bottles or cans, and you pay per rather than ordering and getting refill and refill, including water. I have yet to encounter a place where you can get free water. It's always been you pay for water and it comes in a bottle, usually a glass bottle, without ice on all the drinks. And in fact, when you order like a beer, it will come, and you can order at two temperatures. You can order it like cool, or what I've seen on menus is very cold. And if you order it very cold, it costs extra. It costs like an extra 20 cents. So yeah, that's been a really interesting experience too, one that I wasn't expecting. I think I'm going to get back to America and have ice and free refills and be like, I don't have to pay for more. This is awesome. So yeah, just a couple of interesting observations that I've had here. Yeah, everybody seems to be really nice. It's been surprising how many people speak at least some English, at least enough to semi-converse. It makes me feel like, Americans are definitely lazy, especially when it comes to language. Our mindset, so many people would say, if you're in America, you speak, well, a lot of us would say, you speak American, you speak English. That mindset really kind of is rude, not necessarily a very good mindset. Everybody over here speaks multiple languages, and I envy them for that. I think that's impressive and honorable. And, I think that's cool. It makes me wish that I spoke more than one language. It makes me wish that most Americans were multilingual. But anyway, there's just a couple of observations there about my trip so far. Tomorrow's the first day of the tour. I'm hoping to finally start getting my sleep schedule where it needs to be. So far, I've been struggling to get to sleep. Going to bed around between 12 and 1, and then rolling around for about an hour before actually falling asleep. And then have been sleeping until about 12 or 1. So I'm hoping to finally get my sleep schedule where it needs to be, where I can actually sleep through a night and get to bed at a decent hour and wake up at a decent hour. Either way, the tour starts tomorrow. I get my first big riding tomorrow, and hopefully everything will start settling in. So this is kind of like the last free day before everything gets going, everything gets ramped up. Yeah, hopefully I'll have some good video tomorrow. I'm going to take out the GoPro on the bike and get some stuff in, hopefully. I'll probably post tomorrow night, give you all another update. See y'all.